Cause you don't remember, people can see you. Regardless, it don't matter what you're doing. You are entertainment at all times. So when you are viewing all of this, they're looking right back at you.
From the bottom to the top. I try to do a little something, but you right now looking like a whole star as you are. Period. Thank you. Like ain't nobody doing. Ain't nobody doing. You know what I'm saying? It's your girl, 3vabless Promo, aka Mermaid. And we out here in Miami, and I'm with Jaedenzoe.
Hi.
Welcome to Miami, love.
Yes, I love it. I love Miami. I'm always in Miami. Miami is like my second home. I'm from New York, so you know it's
from New
close.
York. Tell us what the difference is from New York and Miami.
What the difference is? I mean, if you take a slight look outside,
you see what's going on here right now.
You see what's going on. This is not the Bronx. I mean, this is not the Bronx, so I mean, like, the slight difference I can honestly say, obviously, other than the weather, it's just the energy here. It's just always on 10. Whereas in New York, it's a lot of, you know, workers, it's probably like stock markets, and everyone's very serious in New York. Everyone's trying to get to like 10 real fast, and then here everyone is on a 401k and living their best life.
Yeah,
it's a different vibe.
Definitely a different vibe. I want to visit New York though. I'm definitely.
You should definitely go. New York is a really dope place. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from Bed-Stuy.
Oh, okay.
And it's different now from where I was growing up, but it's like if you was to go now, you would still appreciate it more as a tourist because there's more tourist attractions. Back in the days when I was born in Brooklyn, it was not a lot of tourist attractions. So you know, you made your own tourist attractions.
So somebody probably had to fight for that then.
Pretty much. It's a lot. Well, it's called gentrification. So what happened? What happened was now we have the Barclays, and we always had the Met Stadium, the Yankee Stadium, but everything changed. So it's more tourist attractions going into, you know, the theater parts of Brooklyn or the Bronx or Harlem and things like that, which actually turned out to be really great because there's more commercial things like owning your own business. We have Black Ink Crew. We have Art to Ink, which is also you know, kind of family with Black Ink Crew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds familiar. Yeah.
It's a lot of cool things going on in New York that you guys should check out. So
definitely, I will be visiting soon, and I'm gonna hit you up and let you know, because we gonna run it back. We gonna run it back so I can remember what all the places you just said, because my memory.
I got you. I promise you.
Definitely hit you. But so let us know like what your brand is.
So I'm Jaedenzoe. I am a singer-songwriter. I also have my own merchandise, which is Forever Young Tour, which is the tour that I will be going on soon. So I have the merchandise for that.
Okay. What kind of merchandise is?
So right now, I don't have. Actually, I think I do have one of the shirts. I will actually show it to you guys in a second. But it's just all my tour dates, which is on the back of the shirt, and then it's a picture of me. And it's an autographed T-shirt, but it's a really dope merch for tour. It's really good quality, dope energy, and the tour is gonna be great when the tour is the sketch. Right now, the dates are not the sketch, but the cities are on the back of the shirt. So if you are from the cities that are on the back of the shirts, which is on my Instagram as well, I'll definitely send it to you guys. Yeah, it's gonna be fire. I promise I got y'all.
I believe it. I definitely believe it. I mean, shit, look how you came out here. You know, you got the vocals. I definitely heard, you know, your music out there on Spotify and all platforms. You can definitely tell raw talent from the people that like try. You know what I'm saying? I don't really hear no auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? And it's all like
for real.
It's right here.
Well, you know what? Even people that do sing on the auto-tune, I still give them the credit because even though they can't sing, they still have the vibe. Because a lot of rappers do use auto-tune nowadays.
Yeah, and I mean it's needed. Yeah. It's needed in some songs because it's like, you know, you probably can't, you know, vocalize it how you want to.
Right.
So, but it's a difference where you use auto-tune to like kind of fix it, but then use auto-tune to like just drown it. Like you drown it out. You know
that's why I like her. I already know. Some people be just it's not dried out, be dragging it out. Okay.
was like whoa, but the song was like, you feel me? Like, how did that even go together?
No, that I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Because I understand, like, I do a lot of showcases, and then the showcases that I do, I do hilarious. but it's always crazy because there's a lot of people that would, well, some people, not a lot, but some that would use auto-tune, and there's some that would use, you know, just regular. Some prefer to. Every artist is different on how they like to perform, and there are some artists that like throw auto-tune on there, and I'm like, the sound check was very important.
Right.
You should have checked on how it was going to sound outside and not to you on the stage, because the sound outside is more important.
It surely is.
And then they're like, you're like, so it just sound crazy.
Yeah.
And it's to me, like, I feel like a lot of artists, and I've been doing this. I've been in the game for a minute, I would say, and as songwriting. So I've been a ghost for a long time.
Okay.
Songwriting, and I got to meet a lot of people, awesome people. Alicia Keys, Busta Rhymes, DJ Sus1 out of New York, DJ Blue, Rihanna's team, Wiz Khalifa, Diddy. I worked at Daddy's house when it was Daddy's house in New York. Shout out to Flames Flow. So just different things like that. And for me, I'm like, I had this knowledge, and I didn't know anything, like, as far as like the knowledge that I have now as a musician. But I'm like, a lot of people need to know this type of stuff that the industry is not trying to teach artists, because they want artists to go out and find themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a lot of artists have the talent, not to like go to a different topic or whatever, but a lot of artists have the talent, but they're just not really courted right. Because a lot of people want them to come packaged, but that's not how it's supposed to be. If you want to work with a artist, or work with a label, or work with anybody, I don't give a fuck who it is. Can we curse on here?
No, you can't. Yeah. This is a kid show.
I'm a pirate.
This is not a kid show.
So I was like, cause I'm a pirate.
Period.
So I just feel like everyone should have the patience for everyone to teach them. Because if you are, because when I was younger and I was 14, 15, and 16, I wasn't as polished as I am now. The reason why I am that polished is because I took myself to get here, to get to the knowledge, and the team that I have now with Next Level, One Love Music, because they saw the potential in me. And that's what's really dope, because I came a long way, you know, not giving up on myself. But there's a lot of artists that don't have that type of knowledge to say, you know, they get discouraged by what people say. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, at all. You gotta be like that, though. You gotta be like that in order for you to elevate and just like stay focused on what you have to do, because at the end of the day, your success is gonna shut them up real quick, and then they're gonna be begging to work with you, begging to be around you, period. So it's like, fuck them, y'all sell, like, what way, fuck with you? What?
No.
But it's all love.
Seriously, it's really cool going through the journey of music and seeing all my transitions, because I went from like just making, you know, just believing in a dream and actually making my dream happen. So, and it's so inspiring.
It's inspiring, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
What do your fans say? Like, what feedback do you get from your fans?
Oh my God, everyone they still listen to my music from when I was 15. I think that's crazy, because I was like 15. I don't even sound the same no more. I could breathe now, you know, but what's so crazy to me is that I get to actually see people grow with me, and that's the craziest part about my journey, is seeing people actually see me from being a 15-year-old to being who I am now as a musician and growing. So they're more excited than I am. Like, sometimes I don't see the things that I need to see, but they see it for me, because they're behind the scenes, you know. So right now, even though it's happening so fast and so gracefully and so beautifully, I'm still like, okay, like, you know, I gotta be on 10 because I'm a perfectionist. But they're like, oh shit, I remember when you was doing this, but now you're doing that. And I'm like, yo, this is like really good. So they remind me every day of how fire I am as an artist, and a growing artist, you know what I'm saying?
And it lets you, and it's that type of commentary keeps you going, because it's like, it's positive. You know what I'm saying? Even the criticism, the constructive criticism is good too.
Love
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
I love it. Even if you say you hate my song, I'm like, don't worry, I got a better one for you. Don't worry.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, I'll make everything.
So tell them, do you have a YouTube?
I do. So right now, my YouTube, I am working on that. I took everything down off my YouTube because I'm rebranding at the moment, and I dropped my new single at the end of this month.
Good.
So I still have a YouTube, which is anytime you Google Jaedenzoe, everything's gonna pop up. Just so you know, Jaedenzoe. Everything's gonna pop up. So I'm revamping my YouTube. Single drops at the end of this month, so we'll have everything to you guys. I'll make sure I deliver that to you guys as well, so you guys can post that. But we are doing something really lovely. My website is gonna be up by like next week. I'll send that to you as well. I'll make sure I'll throw that interview up as well on my website. Tag you guys in that.
I appreciate that. Well, yeah, studio.
You said what?
I said, where you at, studio?
And in the studio too, like we have so much great stuff. Where you at, studio? I'm definitely gonna post that up as well on my website. So it's gonna be so amazing. The photos, the content that we have from that's gonna be great. And that's pretty much it. After we have, and this is a really exclusive video right now because we are really working towards getting this record out. So we're not even supposed to be doing interviews, doing anything right now. We're like just chilling. But one thing, I loved your energy when I saw you at the studio. I didn't even know that you had like a podcast or you know. And I was like, no, I love her energy. You know, were you at studios and we were recording there? I'm like, no, I definitely would love to collab with you guys because that's super dope.
Once I heard once I heard the song in the studio, I ain't gonna say too much, but it's fire. It's fire, alright? Like I swear I'm telling you. I love it. For sure. So
yeah.
Tell them, you know what I'm saying, where they could find you, Jaedenzoe, everywhere.
Yeah, so Jaedenzoe, Jaeden, Instagram, Twitter, everything is the same thing. Jaedenzoe. So definitely find me, connect with me. Instagram for sure. First out of everything you go to, make sure you go to Instagram because I'm more active on there right now. Sure. Once again, it's Jaedenzoe. Jaedenzoe.
You can't get lost. But before we go, can you give them like a little acapella of
course.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I do Mariah Carey? You know what? This is one of my inspirations from when I was younger. So I'm doing Mariah Carey. We was one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you will always be mine. But now you wanna be free, so let it fly. 'Cause I know in your heart, babe, my love will never die. And don't cry, no, and I'm begging to stay. If you determine to leave, boy, how I'm not standing in your way. But inevitably, I'll be back again.
Whoa! Listen, that was straight acapella, y'all. Straight acapella.
Off the
beat.
Let's get off the boom bap.
The boom pop.
I want to tell
boom.
Miami.
I'm trying to tell you, that is what's up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you, thank you. I definitely
you must a lot of ears just now. Everybody around here.
I definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. And
thank you for coming.
Like I said, from the energy from my studio session, I was like, no. I didn't even know. I was like, no, if you can make it happen while I'm in town, let's do it.
So the fact that you like follow through, bruh, next level, yo, I was okay, y'all different.
That's a fact. Different all the time. We different. We different.
So it's your girl, 3vabless Promo, aka Mermaid. And this was another episode of the Mermaid and Star Show. I do this every Wednesday, but according to your schedule, I'm there. You feel me? We there with it. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Hey, yeah, Jaedenzoe.
Hey!
Tap in,
Remember, tap in with me,
Next
you
level
guys.
up.
JAEDENZOE. Follow my Instagram. Holla at me. Next level. Regular. Next level. Follow them on Instagram. Underscore. Follow my manager. BIGBEE713 underscore. Right? Underscore.
Yes.
Brandon.
Shit, let me spell my shit. Okay. My bad. 3vabless.promo. My bad. I ain't even. You just taught me something just now. I was like, oh shit, all the people don't really.
You know how to tell it. You gotta make sure they find you, baby.
Disney Channel.
Hey! And we. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop making something because I'm about to give me acting something. Hey, yo. Hey! Get up. Yo, what's your name? A camp? Yo, who said yo? Oh, he upset. And I take the machine, and I alright, no, I gotta stop. Okay, listen, I'm goofy as fuck, but I'm still a bad bitch. I need to know that. Fuck out of here, I slap niggas. Y'all ain't stupid. Fuck out of here. Yo, y'all don't be like, oh, she goofy, she cute, she's stupid. Wait.